The top 6 vitamins and nutritional supplements to help you sleep. If you're not getting at least 7 hours of quality sleep each night, it can take its toll on your body and mind. You may feel tired, forgetful, or easily irritated during the day. Sleep is essential for recharging and refueling every cell in your body. Without enough sleep, you're more likely to experience issues like high blood pressure, faster aging, and a weaker immune system, which causes you to feel run down and get sick more often. In this video, we'll explore the best vitamins and supplements that can help you to fall asleep faster, sleep more deeply, and then wake up feeling refreshed. This video is for educational purposes only, so please speak with your doctor before using natural remedies. Number 1 is magnesium glycinate. Take 100 to 200 milligrams of magnesium glycinate 1 hour before you go to bed to help you sleep deeply through the night. If you struggle to fall asleep, or you often wake up in the middle of the night with racing thoughts, it's very likely that you have high levels of cortisol. This is a stress hormone that keeps your mind and your muscles active, giving you that feeling of nervous energy. Now, magnesium naturally helps to lower cortisol levels and promotes relaxation of both the muscles and the nervous system, making it easier to sleep. The glycine, which is in magnesium glycinate, also lowers your core body temperature a little, which helps you to fall asleep as well. There's actually a blended natural supplement that my relatives and I use at night to fall asleep, which is called PerformanceLab Sleep, and this has magnesium bisglycinate in it, which is the same as glycinate. I'll put a link down below the video to this for your convenience if you want to try it. 2. Vitamin D3. There is a very tiny structure in your brain which acts as your body's internal clock called the SCN. This structure tells your brain and your body when it's time to rest and go to sleep and when it's time to be awake. Unfortunately, many people's body clocks are out of sync because they consume lots of stimulants like sugary foods and caffeine. They may be stressed or exposed to too much light in the evening, which blocks melatonin release. And jet lag from traveling across time zones can also confuse this body clock. This is a problem that I had, and if it's your problem as well, you'll find that you want to sleep more during the day, but then you find it difficult to sleep at night. So to reset your body clock, take 20,000 international units of vitamin D3 every day for around 1 to 2 weeks, which should cost you only 14 cents a day, which is amazing. Vitamin D also helps to lower inflammation in your brain to help restore your hormone balance. If you're finding this information helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe, and turn all notifications on so that I can keep you updated with the latest health and nutrition tips. Number 3 is L-tryptophan. Now, what you should know is that melatonin is the hormone that controls your sleep and wake cycle. In order to make this hormone, the pineal gland in your brain needs certain raw materials, which are nutrients, like magnesium and tryptophan. Studies show that taking tryptophan in the evening helps to convert another hormone called serotonin into melatonin, promoting better sleep. Additionally, by increasing your serotonin levels, this tryptophan supplement can make you feel happier, more confident, and more motivated the following day. You can take 200 milligrams of tryptophan in the evening, but do ensure that you haven't eaten for a few hours beforehand for the best absorption and effect. All of the nutrients that I'm talking about in this video help your body return to the natural balance so that you can sleep deeply but wake up feeling refreshed. You don't need to take all of them, just try 1 or 2 for a couple of weeks and notice how much calmer and happier you feel. It's also very important to cut out things that disrupt your sleep, like excess coffee or exposure to bright lights at night, but we'll talk more about this later. Next, I'd like to discuss a herbal remedy called Tart Cherry Extract. Tart cherries contain small amounts of melatonin, which your brain can use to help you sleep better. While you can get tart cherry in a liquid form, many versions have added sugars that could actually disrupt your sleep, so you may not want to use those. A good alternative is taking 500 milligrams of tart cherry extract in a supplement, which is equal to eating around 50 to 120 cherries with a 50-to-1 ratio. I like to take my tart cherry in the evening as part of the PerformanceLab Sleep blend that I mentioned earlier. Tart cherry also supports your kidneys in flushing out toxins and controlling your blood pressure. 5. Vitamin B1. Another reason that people find it hard to sleep or sleep deeply enough to feel refreshed is that the energy factories in their brains aren't using oxygen properly. Oxygen combines with glucose, which is sugar in the brain, to create energy, and then it releases it when it's needed. When this process isn't working efficiently or properly, you might experience racing thoughts, an overactive mind, and even nerve pain as your nervous system becomes overstimulated. Now, vitamin B1 is one of the fastest acting supplements to relax both the body and mind within just 5 minutes of taking it. A recommended dose of 50 milligrams allithiamine, which is a natural form of B1, can improve how your brain uses oxygen and help to calm your nerves. Personally, I've used B1 to stop nightmares, to relieve anxiety, restless legs, and to lower stress. And number 6 is called lemon balm. Another excellent remedy for relaxation, whether during the day or at night, is lemon balm. This is a calming herb in the mint family which boosts GABA. That's a neurotransmitter that helps to quiet overexcited nerves. Lemon balm is also one of the best natural remedies to lower cortisol, the stress hormone that rises when we don't get enough sleep. I like to enjoy a cup of lemon balm tea in the afternoon using a simple tea bag, but you can also take lemon balm extract. A dose of 200 to 600 milligrams about 60 minutes before bed works very well in promoting relaxation. As I mentioned earlier, the natural sleep supplement that I use, which I'll link in the video description, also contains lemon balm extract. Other reasons you can't sleep. Now I'd like to shift gears and talk about the deeper reasons that you aren't sleeping properly in the first place. So firstly, when blue light enters the retinas in your eyes, it tells your brain that it's time to wake up. So if you're using cell phones, computer screens, or bright lights around the home at night, this may be blocking melatonin, which is the sleep hormone, from being released. There's also caffeine, which is a stimulant found in coffee, tea, energy, and soda drinks, which blocks adenosine receptors in your brain, and this can keep you up at night. We tend to reach for coffee and caffeine when we're tired, but this starts an endless cycle where you become dependent on it just to get through the day. Jet lag messes up your body's internal clock when you travel across time zones, leaving you feeling tired during the day and unable to sleep at night. Alcohol may make you feel sleepy initially, but it disrupts the deeper sleep stages, causing you to wake up often through the night. It also damages the kidneys, causing more urination in the night, which wakes you up as well. Overeating before bed is also a bad idea because it forces your body to digest food when it should be focusing on resting, so you get this blood sugar spike which keeps you awake. And high blood sugars from eating too much sugar, starch, or refined flour foods also disrupt your sleeping cycles. Particularly in men, this can cause enlargement of the prostate, which makes you urinate a lot in the night. And one of the most common triggers of sleeping disruption is having high levels of cortisol, especially if you're a night owl but then you find that you're tired in the day. Cortisol is part of your fight or flight mechanism, so too much of it keeps you wired and awake at night. How to reset your sleep cycle and wake up feeling refreshed. Firstly, you'll want to restrict light. Go to bed about 45 minutes before you plan on falling asleep. Dim or turn off the lights and turn off your phone and devices. Darkness triggers the release of melatonin from your pineal gland, which creates a sleep wave that sends you to sleep. Sleep supplements. Use some of the supplements suggested today, or use a herbal blend which contains quite a few of them, such as PerformanceLab Sleep. Morning caffeine. Only drink caffeinated drinks in the morning time, such as tea or coffee, and drink no more after 10 AM. Caffeine has a half-life of around 4 to 6 hours, so it takes that long for your body to reduce the caffeine level by half. You want to give your body a chance to process this caffeine before you try to sleep. Sleep before 11 PM. You may notice that you're feeling tired around 9:30, but by midnight you're suddenly wide awake. This happens when you miss your body's natural sleep wave, forcing you to wait another 90 minutes for the next one. Going to bed earlier, between 10 to 11 PM, makes a huge difference in aligning your body's natural sleep rhythm, helping you to fall asleep faster and wake up feeling more refreshed. You should also stop drinking alcohol as much as possible, especially 3 to 4 hours before bedtime, because it disrupts your REM sleep cycle, which is critical for mental recovery and feeling refreshed in the morning. Cool the room. Having a cooler air temperature triggers melatonin and helps you to fall asleep and stay asleep comfortably. Opening the window can also help to bring in more oxygen for better sleep cycles. Comfortable bed. Ensure that your pillow is at the right height to support your head without causing neck pain. Women, for example, generally need a flatter pillow, whilst men have broader shoulders may need a higher pillow. You should also make sure that your mattress is very comfortable and supportive. Since you spend a third of your life in your bed, you may as well be comfortable. Gentle exercise like walking during the day can also help to lower stress hormones and take the body out of the fight or flight state so you can sleep better. Spray your room with lavender. Using a lavender oil room spray in the bedroom has also been shown in studies to improve sleep by relaxing the nervous system. 4 to 6 breathing. And when you're ready to fall asleep, inhale gently to a count of 4 seconds, and then exhale slowly for 6 seconds, repeating this until you drift off. Longer exhalations help to signal to your brain that it's time to relax by slowing down your heart rate and calming your mind. Summary. Not getting at least 7 hours of uninterrupted sleep at night can lead to health problems like high blood pressure and mental decline. You can improve your sleep by using supplements such as magnesium glycinate, vitamin D3, L-tryptophan, Tart Cherry Extract, vitamin B1, and lemon balm extract. Or you can use a blended supplement which contains more than one of these. Improving your sleep hygiene by going to bed earlier, turning off all devices, and making the room more comfortable can also help you sleep. Many people actually find it very hard to sleep when they are deficient in magnesium. To see if this could be your problem, tap on the video that I've put on the screen now. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you great health, wealth, and happiness.